Its name sent a faint, cold whisper down his spine. Saved memories, curiosity, that dangerous human trait, got the better of him. He tapped it open. His breath hitched. Inside were dozens, maybe hundreds of photos and videos, and the person in them was him, but it wasn't. There he was, grinning on a sun-drenched beach he'd never set foot on. Another photo showed him laughing with a group of strangers around a bonfire, their faces illuminated by the flickering flames, their joy so palpable it felt stolen. He saw himself in a sleek modern office, wearing a suit he didn't own, giving a presentation for a company he'd never heard of. It was his face, his eyes, his smile, but it was all wrong. The details were what truly began to unravel him. In the videos he heard himself speak. The voice was his, yet the cadence was off. The intonation, the way he gestured with his hands, it was a subtly distorted reflection. His haircut was different, slightly shorter on the sides. The clothes were styles he'd never choose. It was like watching a ghost wearing his skin. His heart hammered against his ribs. A cold sweat prickled his brow. Who were these people? Where were these places? If you've ever felt that chilling sense of déjà vu, that feeling of living a moment twice, imagine seeing an entire lifetime that isn't yours. If this happened to you, what would you even do? Let me know in the comments below. Shaking, Daniel tried to rationalize it. A glitch, a hack, someone playing a very elaborate, cruel prank. He activated his phone's AI assistant. Its calm, synthesized voice filled the silence of his apartment. Panic began to set in, a tight knot forming in his stomach. His first instinct was to erase it, to delete the evidence of this digital haunting. He held his finger over the folder, pressed delete, and watched it vanish. A wave of relief washed over him, so potent it almost made him dizzy, but it was short-lived. A moment later, the folder reappeared in the exact same spot. Save memories. He tried again, and again. Each time it returned a stubborn phantom in the machine. He tried a factory reset, a hard wipe of his entire device, sacrificing his real memories to get rid of the fake ones. But when the phone rebooted, pristine and empty, the folder was the first thing to materialize on the screen. It was part of the system now. It was part of him. The haunting escalated.